Well, here I am in Whangarei. This is the subtropical Quarry Gardens. A beautiful day, a little bit overcast, and apart from the fact that I've been a little bit sun-kissed and I've got some nasty little cold sores, I'm having a good day. There are some awesome things to look at here, some great views, and I'm thoroughly enjoying my day. My name is Justin Harnish, and this is Off My Block. Whangarei Quarry Gardens is a community garden project created by volunteers in the forested western hills of Whangarei City. With the ongoing support of Whangarei District Council, community employment groups and many loyal sponsors and friends, the once dilapidated quarry site has become a subtropical oasis for all to enjoy. With an annual rainfall of 1,500 to 2,000 millimetres per year and New Zealand's highest average temperatures, Northland possesses a truly subtropical climate. At Whangarei Quarry Gardens, these climatic conditions, coupled with the sheltered and heat-radiating properties of a stone quarry, create an ideal microclimate for growing a plethora of native and exotic subtropical plants. Another one. Uh-oh, watch that. Perfect growing conditions aside, it has taken 16 years of sheer hard work and community dedication to grow Whangarei Quarry Gardens into their current form. The project has been a labour of love for the Northland community, created through the blood, sweat and laughter of volunteers, supporting companies and other interest groups. So having a little cactus garden in my block, something I've always wanted to do, and I know it's not really edible, or most of it's not edible, but it just looks good, and I've always had a bit of a fascination for cactuses, so being here is really quite cool. Whangarei Quarry Gardens is a wonderful work in progress, historically fascinating, botanically captivating, and a beautiful reflection of the power of community. Within the quarry there are lots of good walking tracks to keep the whole family fit. It's a great day out, and you get to these places where you can look out all the way over Whangarei, and it's just really gorgeous. You go ahead. Echo. Now, being this is a quarry, there's a lot of masonry work around here, whether it be from stones to rocks to the way that the gravel is laid. And also there's a bit of wood to go around. Now, look at these. These things are planted up top in pungas, and isn't that awesome? Just a real mix of the stone and the natural plants, and in fact there's a bit of a strange kind of a muted echo around here. It's beautiful.
Daddy, I found a feather.
A feather?
Yes. I don't know what it is.
So some of the ideas they've come up with to integrate the plants into the quarry, brilliant. Some of the things I really want to try at home. Yep. So last week I shared a few bits and pieces about how to get the garden back up and running after a little bit of neglect. This week we're going to continue with that, starting with the carrots. Now all these carrots are very successfully grown, really nice to be pulled out of the ground. That's a good one. Here's ones I've already done, and some of them are going to be eaten straight away. Some of them, well, I'm going to give the rabbit something to eat. But you can cut them up into choice pieces, blanch them, and then freeze them. So there are some smaller ones, and these are the ones that grew too close to other carrots. You could eat these and put them in the salad or whatever the case may be. For the small ones, probably not going to get round to eating them, so they're going to go to the bunny. Now, depending on where you live, climate-wise, once you've taken the bed out, you may find that that's it for the season. But for where I am, which is a subtropical kind of a climate, I can replant seeds and get another harvest out of them. So I've taken out about 2/3 of the carrots. I'm leaving this bunch here for fresh carrots until the seeds that I'm about to place have turned themselves into carrots. The rest are going to be frozen. Some of them the really wee ones, I'm going to replant. Yeah, not a bad crop. So the next port of call is to get rid of the old dry pea plant here, which is pretty much falling apart, but it has served its purpose. I've got a good crop out of it, and leaving some of the older pea pods on them means that next year I have seeds. Now the season isn't over yet, so once I get rid of these, I'm going to put down some more seedlings and some more pea seeds and get another bumper crop, hopefully.
Me like I'm far from home. A shitty message on my cellular.
Well, I've got a bed that is in dire need of some good nutrients. Over the course of a year, the plants that I've put in there have basically eaten up all the good stuff, so I need to replace all that, and the best way to do that is with the compost, which is ready to go right now. So I'm going to be doing that.
And I thought I knew you from the very start. She smashed my heart.
It's actually really good stuff. yourself a rake and getting into it.
Puzzles that just break up.
Then you grab yourself a spade and dig it in.
And I thought I loved you from the very start, forever apart.
While you're turning the dirt over and raking, keep an eye out for these guys here. You don't want them in your garden. And now we have a vegetable bed ready for planting that's rich in nutrients that the plants will absolutely love and take off. I was going to mow the lawns, but it's really hot now, and I think I'm just going to plant. I'm going to do a mixture of seeds and seedlings, just so we can get a broad range of stuff going on at different times. Starting with my chilies. Some pak choy and celery. And yes, I did say pak choy, not bok choy. Two different species, but both Chinese cabbages. Really nice to eat. You can either boil them up or steam them briefly. Yummy stuff. Now, a lot of people pick them once they've grown to maturity and eat them like that. I like to pick the leaves as they're growing. It's a pick and come again type thing, and it really does stretch them. Well, it's a new day, about 9 o'clock in the morning, nice and cool, so it's going to give me a bit more time to work on getting the garden back to where it should be, and we're going to start with the pumpkins. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of new life just there. The newer leaves at the end aren't too bad. It looks like there's going to be a little bit more going on there, so we're not going to take the pumpkin out right now. What we will do is start getting rid of the older leaves. So you can see here that the passion fruit is actually starting to interfere with the pumpkin. So we're going to cut the passion fruit back to about here, so they can give our pumpkin a fair fighting chance. Now for this season I really only wanted the passion fruit to come up to here and spread along the fence down that way. Next year, due to crop rotation, I'm going to put the pumpkin in a different place, so then the passion fruit can grow down this wall. But for now, we're just going to trim it up. So we got the two pumpkins coming up here, and there's a lot of new growth just in there and around there. So I've taken off most of the larger leaves, and that will give the sun a chance to get the new growth going, and you know, we don't need any more energy going into these older leaves. So half the leaves have taken off to really give it a good chance. So the cucumbers also, they've got a lot of new growth, so I'm not going to pull them out just yet, but I will take off all the older leaves. Do the same for them. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time I'll show you a few more things to bring your garden back to life and show you how to make a simple irrigation system. Please give me a big thumbs up if you liked it, share the video around, and please subscribe by clicking the button below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember, keep calm and garden on.